Yendo bibi ase, yensan so mo bibi akwa bashonko. Enkasa TV. Mazugo so amutie. Yes embre no yebobo hwede akonsem no mu nkyere mu ne obi a. Na akere se eye Galamsey ni abrantie bi na je so de nsem bi ababeto abonten. Abrantie no ofri eye oboase ho ana ofri na eye Galamsey hu sensem na ode ababeto abonten a wo kire mu se wa call some feet bi pan ya asase ase almost 90 feet. Na baby a okowura ye pa wase pie aba Nyankopon wadi ne ho afofia a wahu ne de na je say ye Nyankopon adom na atimi amana go so atiase fi say omo ono mu wura asase na si na no bebre na ye den afiri ajasefo asase ye so we ana wo kire mu a wo kire say ipenifo bi san say na Galamsey ikra ye man pini John Dramani mama bae no watwam na ye dan na mu guso tu Galamsey na we no kire mu say ayekofa bae ya isi an ya bono ana ya paw no e we Ghana Gold Board Authority no ana wo hwem kutuka mo ye sika twidie bi say wo gold bi e wa asase bi asinti akomo kono mu kongo tu na nipa a wodi sanity man ye wura Sammy Gyamfi we ne ye man pini John Dramani mama atwa na ni ba ko de ahwe Sammy Gyamfi amagese ni bu afunu ye pa nya asem ketwa wati tisa ko bi be yesia na anka eyawo anka ma MVP ni nya na ka yen kana nke wa ankasa ana woka abo ibeka wa no fra ontumo mu ampa ebusuafo yen sembre no yen ko tiensem no mu nkire mu
onesa papai asiada akasa je se na enye asem ketwa ama Ghana fo buafu John Dramani mahama ye pa se ne ho bon sansensem ni nyina mu bi na enche hokora no wo de mumienkuti asem am Igbokin no edi kankan ye ansana ye wi a ye tie Nigeria fo nsem a omuso waka ne abetie Ghana fo nsem bia omuso waka ahwe hawa eye Igbokin no ekwan a obefa so aye ne noma e wo Ghana ha sei.
Highness Dr. Ambassador Enetu, Igbo has got a very rich culture that must be encouraged. He believes the past and present leaders from Igbo as a nation from the Nigerian state deserves more. The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana and of course the first in the world.
If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. By, as I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge and they know that yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come get there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get a out of the country, or those that come into the country in one way or the other will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Igbo, we also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers, and in future I know that we the Igbos will provide president in Nigeria, and I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man, and one day by the special grace of God he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the street that will bear the name of Sam Bakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogbo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, the Maladi Henetu. And all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone. and those are present, will create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build markets there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create transport section there also. We will create what we call Ezigbo garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala Ezigbo. Ezigbo garden meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that. For Ezigbo garden, where we're going to plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, ntoroba, oha, we're gonna also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year Festival of Ezigbo, we'll go to the Mbala there. We'll go to the garden there to get our New Year Festival. In there, you see that yes, that's the Igbo tradition is really represented.
Owe na answer ne kromfo Nigeria fo no so aba betutu bia mane na che se enya asem ketua mumienko ne enkote Nigeria fo ensem bia no mo so ka kire Igbo king.
Please, if Ghanaians say that they do not want us to build a community in Ghana, at least we still have enough money. You know, that money we are going to use to build that community in Ghana, we can use the same money to go and develop our country, our land, Igbo land. Some of our communities, you see, when you go there, the youths are suffering. I swear to God, they don't even have good schools. It's only few government schools that are there. And you know how government schools behave in Nigeria. They don't teach well. They don't even take care of the students. They don't care about the students. They don't care about the children. So if they say they do not want us to build a community in Ghana, then we should take the money, then go home and then develop the home, you know, make the home beautiful and conducive for us and for the people who are there. Then they will not see any reason to go out and then start living like a foreigner in another man's land, an African country for that matter. So let's think about that, you know. If they say no, then fine, I concur. If they say yes, let's go. But if they say no, no reason to debate over that. No reason. We just take our money and then go home and then develop our homes and then make it beautiful. At least then we also come and then feel like building something, like building a community in our own land. It is not a crime. It's not a crime.
I think so. Ghana for also be abeto to be amane His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mumienko ni enkote Ghana for nsema no more to manage John Dramani Mahama.
Hey, na say nya hini eketwa na Igbo ho